Hey Matt, my name's Jason. Glad that you're here today. I understand that
I
you.
want to be.
Well, let's just. I think if you just kind of think about some things, you're going to be glad that you came in today. And I'm here to be more of a friendly voice to guide things along. I'm not here to judge you. I'm not here to talk mean to you and tell you what you're doing wrong. I actually want to kind of take things from a different approach. Maybe something that you've not even heard from your parents or even from your teachers before.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sick of them, so
Yeah. Well, let's.
if you give me something different, maybe I'll listen.
Okay, that sounds good. Yeah, this is actually something that I have the privilege of going around meeting young gentlemen like yourself because I see so much potential in you, and I believe in your future. And I want us to look at certain things right now that, like I said, maybe you haven't even encountered someone that might have been. Maybe you've never. Is it true? And because I meet all kinds of people, Matt, and is it true that you probably have never felt that someone was on your side?
No, everyone's always against me.
Oh, really?
Teachers are out to get me, and
No.
parents are out to get me, and that's why they send me to you. I'm just another adult, another authority.
Yeah. Well, I can assure you, even though I've sat in your shoes before, and I know we as professionals have got to be, I guess, somewhat careful as to how much we disclose. But I've actually sat in your shoes before, and I was mad at the world one time, and then, but it took someone kind of beyond the scope coming in and taking a different approach, and that's why I'm here today. Maybe we can kind of get on the same page and look at what's working for you. And I just want to start maybe asking you a question, Matt. If there was one person in life that you looked up to the most, who do you think that would be?
Probably my grandpa.
Really? Your grandpa? Okay.
Yeah,
What was his name?
his name was Don.
Don. Okay.
Yeah, he's my dad's dad, but he died a couple years ago.
Oh, did he? Okay. I'm sorry to
He
hear
had
about
cancer.
that. Okay. I'm sorry about that. What was it about his life that was kind of an inspiration to you?
He always seemed to be in control.
Yeah.
Like he's a World War II vet, and he had a he was a foreman at a airplane manufacturer, and people respected him, and he provided for his family. He's just kind of a man's man, and he taught me the importance of like providing for your family and stuff like that. But I didn't ever see my dad do that. He
Right.
split on us,
He
and
built, huh?
so I see him every now and again. But my grandpa was always there, and I've always wanted to be like have a dad like him,
Sure.
and if I ever have kids, to be like him. But he's just a hard worker, and he never complained, and people respected him.
I tell you, I believe, Matt, that if we could find one thing that you're good at, because we know, your grandpa Don, he was a hard worker. He was a foreman. He was successful, but you believed in the fact that he provided for his family. And so there was one talent that we could lock out of you, and make that work for you. What do you think that you're best at? Like you like fishing, or you like what do you like to do? You like to go dove hunting? What do you like?
I like working on cars.
I work on cars. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's and that's just something I tell you, because I believe that we can if we work on your strengths and not everybody telling you, and you're probably sick. You can tell me if I'm wrong, but you're probably tired of everybody telling you what you're not doing right. And,
Yeah, I mean they're telling me that I don't pay enough attention to school and I don't care enough, and I'm just kind of a jerk off, and whatever. I just don't have a lot to say to them about that. I guess just maybe if there was like a shop class here or something, or Votech, then I could do something. But that's the only time like I get to be by myself. I get to you know put a car together, put an engine together. I know how to do that, and
Yeah.
I did souped up some of my buddies' cars for them and stuff
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
cool. That's cool.
But they don't think that that's going to be good enough for me to be a mechanic or anything. So the only thing I'm good at, they tell me I shouldn't do.
Yeah. Well, man, I tell you, I'm someone that stand in your corner, and I believe that we can achieve a better future for you, and I believe that you being the man that your grandfather was is quite within your reach.
Yeah.
And I want to explore that. And of course, I know our time's about up today. I get the lunch bell's going to ring here right now any minute, and I don't want to get into some what that would look like. But if you come back, I'm I do some traveling, but I'll be here next Monday. If you could come in back to my office, we'll definitely explore some of these things, and I think we can get you. I think we can get it set up to where everybody be happier in your life, especially you, and that's the most important thing.
Hey, if you get me out of class, I'll be there.
Hey, all right, count on it, man. Be here at I guess around 11 o'clock for lunch, and we'll start going over some great things together.
All right, thanks.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Good to see you.
All right, bye.
Okay.